Hello, here's a video in which I, Nick, will show you the second part of the overview of the Lego Legends of Chima Construction set 70200 CHI Laval. I think that was an alright introduction, so here we go. So I was doing my countdown of things that I do like. Well, not really countdown, just the things I do like. So here are other things I do like. I think I was talking about a little bit of the color scheme last time, so I'm just going through with talking about the color scheme. So here is the color scheme, and you know, I really like the color scheme of this specific character. Everything is just great about the color scheme. You know, he has lion gold fur, and here it's gold. His shield is also gold, the only thing that is not really organic and still gold. And oh, here his little crown piece is also gold, but that is painted gold. So just the lion gold, and then he has some gunmetal gray, and the gunmetal gray, that are his shorts. He actually wears shorts just like the Hulk did of the Ultra Belt superhero. And it doesn't really cover his hips right here, but you can see the story and the resemblance of it being shorts. Actually, this one piece here also should be titanium metallic to really make the connection of them. Now they are apart and really make it one whole short. But you can really see the story of it being a short, so I won't complain about that. It's just the best what they could do. I mean, if these were gold, which I would actually have liked because I really want these in gold, then he would look kinda naked, you know. I mean, he's an animal, so it wouldn't really matter. But right now he wears shorts, and they are gunmetal gray, so there are a little bit of armor with shorts. And then he has also some gunmetal gray back armor. I don't really understand what it needs to represent. Maybe just a little big, not a little but big back plate with some connection points for his shields. It is also a little bit more up than his normal armor, his normal torso armor. That is to make it, to give him some neck coverage, and also to make it a nice shape. And I also already thought that it will be like this in my preview, so I did that alright, I guess, and it is really the best thing they could do with that. And then we go on to the gunmetal gray chest plate. So this chest plate is gunmetal gray, but it is also painted. Now the chest plate is one of the things I forgot in my list of things I don't like, because no, the chest plate is okay, it really fits with the shape, the colors are okay. I mean, it is gold, it has some fur and armor details, and this chi orb is just rolling here and bursting his energy through Laval, and it really has the right color to look for the good guys. But the thing I don't like about this chest plate is it is normal standard chest plate, and the paint job is really not that impressive. I mean, the paint job is impressive, but not really something I like. I don't really like. I'll just get right off with what I would have wanted to make you understand it. The superheroes, Ultra Belts, and the Chima Construction all use these chest plates, except of the Joker, the Hulk, and Gorson. And the superheroes had their logos on it, and the Legend of Chima kind of have also their trademark armor on it and a chi orb. But what they should do is give every series of Constraction or Ultrabot figures just one new mold for the chest armor. And it would be great if you could just put a little stud or a bigger, like this thing here, onto the chest plate to really have a chi orb that you could put into it. Right now, you can't use it for mocking. I mean, it will be hard to use it for a Hero Factory, you know, a Hero Factory mock, you know, and it is paint, so it is kind of. I like prints better than stickers, but it's just a figure shouldn't rely on prints. You should be able to really know the story of a figure without it having prints. And Bionicle always had that because of the random and really mechanical shapes to it always. Just gears and other things, screws into the Bionicle parts. But right now they are using prints because the parts are too smooth. And just every line, every figure should have their own exclusive head, and every line should have their own exclusive chest armor. So all the figures in the line would use the same chest armor, which is specifically made for them, and then each of them also would have their exclusive head. That way it will just be the best. I mean, every series just should need their trademarks, and their trademarks shouldn't be prints that look like each other. Just it should be a mold, you know. The trademark of a series should be a mold. You can easily identify the whole Constraction Chima figures as a series, part of each other, but they just need one mold that is exclusive for that series. The superheroes would also have needed that, but they didn't. And apart from that, everything just still looks awesome. It still looks all great, but just one trademark mold for every series, that wouldn't just be too much asking for, right? And we're going on. One thing I do like more about the color scheme, these transparent blue 4 long shells. They are great because if you are collecting transparent parts, you got new ones, and they really go with the color scheme. It emits some chi onto this place, and if you want to add some gold or gunmetal on this place, it would not be that great for the color scheme. It will be either too much gold, either too much gunmetal. So adding some transparent blue right here was a good thing to do. It was a good place to have CHI Laval emit some chi. Then you got the gold pulse, warm gold pulse, and on that we got the white nails. And white nails, white claws are just the right color to choose for them. Then we also got some new red, dark red. It is called dark red. I think the dark red really looks okay. Nice to have these pieces in a new color. It goes with the mains of CHI Laval's head, and from that on we go to a gunmetal weapon base. I told you about how I like this thing being gunmetal, and then we get these in a new color with Aquagun and CHI Laval in transparent blue, and it is just a normal brand attack sword. So with new parts in this figure, it is okay. It is, if they are really working to get everything you need to build everything without needing any new molds, they're on the right way. So the legs don't include anything new. The parts on the legs actually are very common, the color of the shells. Then we go to this part, the torso, standard 2.0 torso armor in gold, warm gold. That color, that piece in this color is really exclusive to CHI Laval at the moment. So if you want this part, you need to buy CHI Laval, or either get it from Bricklink or from Lego itself, just separately. There's no other set containing it. So we got a new color for a part that would really be useful in this color, so I appreciate that. Then we got these 5 long shells in transparent blue. That is alright. I mean, they weren't available in this color. And yet again a transparent piece. And if you are collecting these pieces, this one is great to have. So they're really, you can really, if you make a checklist of every part and in what color they are available, you can yet again check, or yet again there's one more color available on your checklist. And then we go to the fur add-on piece, or icicle piece, and this one is in dark reds, like I told you. And so this part is actually the only new mold apart from Laval's head with Laval, and it is not exclusive to Laval the mold, because it's also in Gorzon and Warris and Frostbeast and Stormer. But every character just comes with one new piece. Whether or not it is shared with another character, it is a new piece, and the piece is in an exclusive color. So the figure got exclusive color and shared new parts. So all of the figures actually got that. None of the figures got a real exclusive mold apart from the head or mask. But however, they got exclusive colors of parts for them. And they got new molds which are shared with other figures in the line. And I really appreciate that, because it will make it easier to collect different molds. So you won't need to buy all of them if you want to see all the molds in real life. And it still gives some uniqueness to every figure, because they got exclusive colors. And because they got exclusive colors, there will be more. It will be more easily to have more different new colors in the set, because all of them need one specific unique one. So that will force more colors to be available every time, and that will be great for mockers. And then you also got new colors which are also shared with other characters, and that are the swords. The swords are just great in this color. They're really shining, and they're really just like the transparent green ones. They just look great. I think they're both. No, this one looks more legendary and more aquatic. The green ones looks more power and more technical and more professional, of hero-like. So it is a really good choice to give this one a blue shield, blue sword. And that is actually for CHI Laval. Oh, and by the way, CHI Laval actually has the standard size of figures of this price and this rank. You just got the standard torso, not the XL torso, and not the torso with narrow shoulders. You got standard arms for this size, just without extra pinholes, but also without without missing balls. You got this here, which is 6 studs. Here it is 7 studs, and just normal feet. Oh, by the way, the feet are okay. In the first teaser poster or leak post picture, he was shown with having these paws as feet, but I think this looks even much better, and it also keeps the cost down. I mean, why would you want so many of these parts in the same color in one set? And they are a little bit human-like, but all of the Chima figures are human-like. That is the power of the Chi. It makes beings human-like, and in both physical appearance and in smartness and in emotions and that stuff. So the feet are okay. I wouldn't have done it otherwise if I had this many parts or many plastic I could use for a figure for that price, and it is just the best thing they could do. All of the bone pieces are just in the standard normal color for these days, so that is alright. There are no special bone colors, but that also makes it easier for mockers, because all of the construction figures just use the normal bone colors, except for when the bones are really exposed. If that is the case, they will just have a bone in a new color. So that will also make it really easy for mockers, because you don't have to worry about all of the bones. You only have to worry about the shells if you really want them to be have Lego standards. You only need a new color for a bone if you want to have the bone exposed. And I also really like how the paw really grabs onto the sword. That really looks great, especially with the thumb, which I at first didn't like. It really holds the weapon nice, and only this finger, the last finger on his hand, doesn't grab onto the weapon, but I can see through that. That doesn't really matter that much. So that was CHI Laval. I will be reviewing the other Chima construction figures. I think I will just use CHI Laval as size comparison, because he's the most standard and basic size of all of them. He's the main character, you know. He just is the main and basic and ultimate version. If you really want to represent the whole series of Chima Construction, you just take CHI Laval. So that's it for now. More coming up, so don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more, like Chima reviews of the construction figures and Hero Factory reviews. I will try to make them. Hero Factory mocks and Bionicle mocks, overviews, all kinds of different Lego stuff, and I will try more with walkthroughs of games when I ever get a chance. I think I'll just need to change the name of my change the title of my account from Nix Lego and Pokemon to just Nix Lego, because I haven't really done much with Pokemon, and I will do some Pokemon, but it'll just take some time, and I'll just try some cartoon stuff, and then I'm just done. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon, and I'll just say bye.